That's kind of the energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh my God, you're gonna get into another relationship. It's just like having fun. Then we get wedding on the bottom. Wedding and codependency. So I feel like some of you, I kind of get an energy is like you guys are being guided to let go of expectations in a way. Because some of you, I feel like when it comes to your specific person, you're being very rigid right now in the sense of like things need to happen in an exact way. And of course, you can manifest a very beautiful experience, a very beautiful partnership with your specific person. But it's understanding too that like, you're not going to know everything. You don't need to know all the details. You don't need to map every single thing out because then there's no room for surprises. And then it's like, when you think about it, where's the actual excitement, right? And then it's like, if you are, it's kind of like also you're restricting your person, like saying you need to literally show up exactly this way. And if you, how do I want to say this? Like if you show up slightly differently or like one thing goes wrong, now like my whole plan is ruined. It's like you guys are being guided to just, it's like, of course, have boundaries and don't settle for less than what you deserve, but you don't need to be so rigid either. Like giving yourself room to grow in the connection and giving your person time and space to grow too. And not telling them how they should be, right? Not being like, not trying to teach your person how to treat you, because if you find that you're doing that all the time, that could be a red flag. Because we shouldn't have to constantly teach others how to treat us. It should just be natural. Does this make sense to anybody? Like if you're constantly like, almost like schooling your person, this is how you need to show up, they're going to feel like you're controlling them. They're going to feel like you're controlling them, even if that's not your intention. That's how it's going to come off. As opposed to, it's like at some point, you got to either accept the situation, right? And understand that, okay, this person can show up differently, but they're not going to show up differently by you just talking to them till you're blue in the face, telling them what they should be doing. People have to want to change on their own. Right? And if it's really that much of a struggle in the connection, if this is something that is a non-negotiable for you, if they're doing something that you cannot accept, then it's like it might be time to let go. So it's kind of like you have two choices. You can either give them time and space to grow, or you can walk away. But after a while, having the same conversation over and over and over and over and over again, you're going to feel like you're talking to a wall. You're just going to make yourself more frustrated. And the person that you're dealing with is really just not going to want to hear it, to be honest with you. Yeah. That's kind of like the vibe I'm getting. And I noticed I lost so many people when I said that. But it's true. You know? I hope I articulated that correctly. I've been giving him time and space for sure. Yeah. Which is good. All right. Anyways, let's see what else is coming in for Libra season. What do I want to use? Hi, Jamie. What do I want to use? Let's pull some tarot. Good, Maria. Good. Because the energy that I was getting with these two cards, for some reason, I was getting an idea that somebody is like trying to map out their future way too much. And it's like, on the one hand, it's great to have a vision for the future and want to commit to that. But again, it's that energy of like not needing to know all the details and not like fucking falling apart if you feel like one thing is not going according to plan. Being able to be more in a state of flow. Because understanding that maybe it's actually going to turn out better than you expected. Oh, wow, Anna. He did deserve it. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen. Show me some love. Let's get to 5K likes. I'm going to update the list as soon as I'm done with the collective. We are doing what's coming in for Libra season for my subscribers, and the list is open for my subs. The link is in my bio. All right. What else is coming in for Libra season? For my subs. Ooh, the Sun card. So there's happiness coming in. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Balance. That's how I started off this live. By saying hopefully balance is coming in for the collective. So, wow. Also, something financial. Or if you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, okay, I'll pull more on this. But the first message I'm getting is that finances are going to be more balanced out for you, to where you're going to be able to give back the way you want to. As opposed to just having enough for your bills, the necessities. I feel like you're going to have extra now to actually be able to really give back the way you want to, is a message that I'm getting. Yeah, it could also be balance being restored in a connection with an earth sign. Definitely. Yeah, right now you guys could be struggling a bit financially with the 2 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. It's like you're juggling life, going through some ups and downs, trying to figure out how to manage your finances. Maybe recently some of you took a loss financially in some way, whether this was like a big investment, whether like you needed to put down a lot of money for something, or maybe like losing a job or something like that. But things are going to be balanced out. I feel like there's some kind of new opportunity coming in. Okay, tell me more about this. Keep tapping the screen. Show me some love. Yeah, it's like you guys are closing something out when it comes to your career and finances. So some of you could have recently left a job or something like that. Some of you could have recently just left a job, or you're going to be leaving a job in the next month, because there could be a lot of drama going on in your work situation. A lot of conflict. Maybe someone being argumentative or defensive in some way. Interesting. Tell me about the Sun card. Oh, we have a King of Swords here too. Air sign, energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. See, I'm getting like 2 messages. Again, this is this energy of some of you are like breaking free from somebody, I feel. And just focusing on yourself. Like your own stability, your abundance. Speaking your truth more. Yeah, letting go of control. That's what I'm getting. This is a very clear message. Yeah, walking away from what no longer serves you to go towards your own stability. Some of you could be getting a new job, honestly, in Libra season. Because I feel that heavily. A new job. Or starting a business. I feel that very heavily. And getting out of this like victim mentality, or, you know, letting fears hold you back, really going towards your emotional fulfillment. This is actually a really good reading. Yeah, we love this. I'll pull a little bit on love through tarot because I'm curious. But this gives me an energy of, I really get an energy of you guys being very self-focused. Me too. Anything about love? Keep tapping the screen for me, y'all. Show me some love. Let's get to 10K likes. 7 of Wands. I feel like this is you guys defending yourselves, like not putting up with bullshit, standing up for your beliefs, like fighting for your corner. You're not standing your ground pretty much. Like you don't want to deal with wishy-washiness or inconsistency. We love the Libra gang. Judgment. Yeah. A decision to move away from the past. And not being in an energy of like, I feel like, honestly, for some of you, the last few weeks have been really rough. Like, you could have been crying a lot, or just in an energy of really like grief, honestly. Mourning, heartbreak for some of you, feeling abandoned. And it's like you guys are deciding to move out of that energy, shifting your focus to, I feel like, invest in other areas of your life. That's pretty much what I'm getting. The Emperor. Some of you could be starting a business. Honestly, it feels very career. As I say that, the Page of Pentacles. It feels very career oriented. And again, you guys just leveling up in your own energy. And then literally it says new job on this card. So again, a lot of you, I feel like, are starting a new job, moving away from the old. And this is going to be like a new chapter for you. And it's really going to help you shift your energy. Especially if maybe where you were working or are working now reminds you of your person, or you work together or used to work together. There could be some kind of like work related connection within this love connection as well. Only take that if it resonates, but that's pretty much what I'm getting. I'm sorry, y'all. I know, with Mercury retrograde, it has been kind of rough. I hope that resonated.